J-Rock did this beat.
Welcome to another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I'm your boy, Captain Will. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will so I can continue to bring you that gospel of Gamecocks every single day. You are now rocking with the best. And since you're rocking with the best, come rock with your boy, Captain Will. We got a good one today, y'all. We got a good one today, y'all. We talking about recruiting updates for the South Carolina women's basketball team. Some recruiting updates. Got to give it to you today. It's a Sunday. It's a football day. But I have to give you the recruiting updates for South Carolina women's basketball and women's college basketball in general. Before I dive into that, I want to do a shout out to South Carolina football, who gave it their all against Georgia. Had Georgia on the ropes at halftime, was up 14-3, ended up losing in the second half, but played so tough, played so hard, and did not play like a team that was a 28-point underdog. Spencer Rattler is the truth. The defense played well in spurts. It's just when you Georgia just got better players. Georgia just got better players. That's it in a nutshell. Got better players. We don't have a running game, but it made me feel good because we showed up, played well, regardless of the victory or the loss. Went to a hostile environment and turned the page. And next week we play Mississippi State, who's not the #1 team in the country. And I think this bodes well for the team's confidence, saying they can play with anybody in the country. Now, let's talk some recruiting. Recruiting. All right. So, woke up this morning and saw a tweet that said Justice Carlton has committed to the Texas Longhorns. I knew it was a long shot for us to get the services of Justice, but I really wanted her to be a Gamecock, but she stayed with her home state school. You know, she goes to Seven Lakes High School, #7 player in the country. Stayed home, and I wish her well. I think she's gonna have a great career in college basketball, and I look forward to watching her mature and grow as a player. Now, with Justice off the board, you know, the 6'2" wing player, is due to note that, you know, Sarah Strong and is a heavy lean to LSU. We know she had the official visit with LSU not long ago. Her and Kate Koval are huge targets for LSU. And I think it's gonna be. I think she's gonna be an LSU Tiger. I think Sarah Strong gonna be an LSU Tiger. I think they're the team to beat. I think that she has shown all signs of being with LSU, and I know that Kim Mulkey is rolling out the red carpet for the services of Sarah Strong, and I think she's gonna be an LSU Tiger. It's really that simple. It's really that simple. And will she be the #1 player in the country when she commits to LSU? We don't know, because Joyce Edwards still, to me, is still the #1 player in the country, and I see them flip-flopping multiple times throughout the season. But she's nice. Sarah Strong is nice. And I think that they have a really good chance of also getting Kate Koval. Kate Koval is a #5 ranked prospect in the country, and if they're able to get the services of Sarah Strong, Kate Koval, I mean, this recruiting class for LSU will be outstanding, especially in the post. And I really don't. I want Sarah Strong. So I don't want to get that twisted. I want Sarah Strong. I want her to be a Gamecock. But as these weeks and months start trickling away, and as we get closer to an early signing period, it's looking likely that the Joyce Edwards to South Carolina is a high probability. Sarah and Kate Koval to LSU is a high probability. I think we still have to get, if we're not going to get one of those post players and Sarah or Kate Koval, and now also with Justice off the board, we have to get Adele Tack. Adele Tack is a must. Adele Tack is a must for the Gamecocks. All 6'6" of her is a must for the Gamecock. We have to get her to match up, to package along with Joyce Edwards. And that would be, I mean, Adele Tack right now is ranked number 35 in the country. And then I think we still got to get a wing player in Kennedy Smith and Jordan Lee. Those are still my two favorites. And I think we're going to get one of those young ladies until I'm told otherwise. And a recruiting class with Maddie McDaniel, whatever combination of Jordan Lee or Kennedy Smith, Joyce Edwards, and Adele Tack will put us number 1, number 2 ranked recruiting class in the country. With LSU getting number 1 and number 5, number 1 and number 5th ranked players in the country currently. Not done yet, but I think it's going to be done. They will be number 1 or number 2. It's going to be LSU, South Carolina battle again, just like it was the 2023 class. I'm a little surprised that Kate Koval isn't giving much traction to UConn, but you know, it is what it is. Maybe she wants to be just a LSU Tiger. Who knows? I don't know the recruiting pitches that's going on with LSU right now, but it is doing very well in getting top level players to LSU. And they're riding. The NIL train is amazing with them. So I can't hate on it. I cannot hate on LSU and what they're doing. But I will say this right here: South Carolina is still balling out in recruiting. Don't forget that. South Carolina is still balling out in recruiting. So don't, when you wait, if you woke up like I did and you saw that Justice is going to Texas, you hear the rumors that Sarah is going to LSU, or the rumors that Kate Koval is going to LSU. Don't get dismayed. Don't get dismayed. Don't get dismayed. We are still in this. We are still tracking hard for top level recruits, and you got to trust in Don Staley with recruiting. Trust in Don. I mean, come on. If we wake up one of these mornings and we hear that Joyce Edwards is not going to South Carolina, but is going to a Stanford or LSU or Clemson, then we have problems in terms of recruiting the state of South Carolina. And I shouldn't even say that. I shouldn't say that. No, because we ain't got no problems recruiting the state of South Carolina. It just means that Joyce Edwards just has decided to go somewhere else. I shouldn't say that. We've had a fence around South Carolina for several years now, and we will continue to have that fence. So don't get it twisted what I'm saying. I still believe Joyce is going to be with South Carolina. I think she's going to commit in November. And so just keep the faith. Just keep the faith with South Carolina. Just keep the faith with Don Staley. Just keep the faith with this basketball team that things was going to work out amazingly for this recruiting class. Don't get it. I've already heard some stuff. Don't get it twisted. We are still in it. We are still going in it. And just look forward to hearing some great news in reference to top players choosing the state of South Carolina and South Carolina women's basketball team going forward. Don't get dismayed on this rumor mill. Don't do it. Don't get dismayed on this rumor mill. We are back. We are still here, and we ain't never left. We ain't never left. So, this concludes another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I'm your boy, Captain Will. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk. You're now rocking with the best. And since you're rocking with the best, come rock with your boy, Captain Will. Let's go.